Aloha mai kako, and welcome to the City and County of Honolulu Department of Parks and Recreation's Talk Story Festival Spring Edition. My name is Samantha Sun, and I am the Culture and Art Specialist. Started in 1989, the festival has taken on different forms in different venues. 2021's Talk Story Festival Spring Edition marks the first time that this event will be held in the spring. Before contact, the Hawaiians did not have a written language, and so stories and chants were repeated and passed down to preserve their history. Because of this, what we know as talking story is second nature to people in Hawaii. It is a way to share history, experiences, and lessons in a fun and engaging way. Hawaii's rich diversity makes the Talk Story experience even more special, where we can learn different cultures and histories from around the world.
Back to my childhood.
Our storytellers come from all over Oahu. One teller is joining us from Maui, and one splits his time between San Diego and Oahu. Every person has a story to tell, and we're fortunate to have these storytellers share their stories about family, growing up, some legends of Hawaii and Japan, and a story in Olelo, Hawaii. Get comfy wherever you may be, maybe grab a snack and a drink, and enjoy the Talk Story Festival Spring Edition. In the words of Manako Tanaka, mai kalolo wila a ke kelepona pa'alima, aloha pumehana yaka ko apauloa. From the computer to the cell phone, a warm aloha to everyone.
Aloha, I'm Kathy Collins, and today I'd like to share with you my very favorite Japanese folk tale. It's the first story I ever learned as a child growing up on Maui, and actually, I think, I'm going to let my best friend Tita tell it to you because she loves this story as much as I do. Warning though, Tita only speaks in pidgin, so I hope that's not a problem. Okay, here's Tita. So, I'm gonna tell you guys this story of Isun Boshi. You ever heard of Isun Boshi? No, you're not surprised because the name Isun Boshi means little 1 inch. Yeah, if you're a Japanese boy and your name is little 1 inch, I don't think you're gonna spread that around, eh? Hey, but in Japan, this guy is famous, big hero like that. I tell you why. See, this one happened long time ago in Japan. And this old man and his wife, yeah. Oh, they work hard all their lives. They kokua their friends, their neighbors. They love each other. They live one simple life, but real happy. Life was perfect, except for one thing. They never have no keiki. And kind of sad because that's what they wanted. They just wanted for raise up one kid, for be honest and helpful, one good citizen, yeah, because they're so Japanese, yeah. Every night, all through the marriage, yeah, before they go bed, they pray to the gods. Oh, please send us a baby so we can love, take care, nurture. Please, baby. Year after year go by. No more baby. Maybe because all they do nighttime is pray. Yeah. But anyways, now that two guys old already, no can have baby, yeah. The old lady's out in her backyard pulling weeds one day, and she sparked something bright red in the daikon patch. So she go over, check 'em out, pick 'em up. Was one small little baby boy, yeah, 1 inch big, all wrapped up in this small little red blanket. Oh, she took the blanket inside. She show her husband, and her husband go, "Oh, our prayer is answered." Yeah, but he's so small. Ah, never mind. We shall feed him. We shall teach him. We shall love him. And one day he grow up big and strong. But for now, we call him Isunboshi, little 1 inch. And Isumboshi's parents, that's what they did. Oh, they take good care of this kid. Even though he went come from the daikon patch, they feed him, they teach him. Oh, they love him like he was their very own. And every year, Isumboshi grow more smart. Every year, Isumboshi grow more strong. But he never did grow more big. 16 years old, 1 inch tall. But on his 16th birthday, Isumboshi go to his parents and he tell, Mama-san, Papa-san, oh, you take such good care of me, even though I come from a daikon patch. You work so hard for me. Now, my turn. I shall go out, seek my fortune, come back and take care of you, so you no need work no more. Oh, Isumboshi's mother cry up, and even Isumboshi's father get one tear in his eye, but small kind though. Then Isumboshi's father give his son his most favorite chawang, his rice bowl, for Isumboshi use like one boat. And Isumboshi's mother, she give her most sharpest sewing needle, for Isumboshi use like one sword. And then she make 1 dozen small little spam musubis, put 'em in one small little bag, give 'em to the boy, and off he go down the road, dragging his chawang boat to the river. When he reached the river bank, he jumped inside the chawang. He used one chopstick for push off from the side, and he float down the river, eating his spam musubi, thinking about how he gonna earn one living. 'Cause when you're 1 inch big, your job opportunities kind of limited. No can be a rice farmer 'cause he would drown in the rice paddy. No can be fisherman, the fish would eat him. Oh, what he gonna do? And then he get 'em. I shall be samurai because I have a sharp sword. Isumboshi decide he gonna find the shogun. He gonna offer his services. He gonna be the #1 Ichiban samurai in all Japan. And couple 3 days later, he spot 'em. The shogun's castle high on top one hill. Oh, he push his chawang boat to the side. He jump out. He start walking and took long time, 'cause his legs was only ½ inch long. But he no give up. He reached the big wooden doors of the shogun's castle, and he called out, Hello! Hello! Open up, please! The shogun's maid go. She opened the big door. She look around, but she no see nobody. So she closed the door. She go back inside. Isumboshi, he no give up. He climb on top the geta. That's the high heel wooden sandals that the Japanese like for wear. Yeah. He climb up on top the geta and he yell more loud. Hello! Hello! Open up, please! The maid opened the door. He yelled, Down here! Down here! I wish to see Shogun! The maid looked down at the geta, but she no see Isumboshi. She closed the door. She go back inside. By now, the shogun, he's to come down from upstairs, and he hear all the commotion, and he ask her, what going on? And the maid tell, I think your geta like come inside. Huh? The shogun opened the door, see for himself, and by now, Isumboshi stick pull out his needle sword, waving him around so the thing shine in the sun, catch everybody's eye. And he tell, I am Isunboshi, small in height, but still can fight. I wish to serve a shogun. I wish to become #1 Ichiban samurai in all Japan. Well, when the shogun see this, he like bust laugh, but like be rude. So he called for his daughter, the princess. Now, the princess, she only like 12, 13 years old, eh? So when she seen Isumboshi waving around his sword, she said, oh, he's so cute. Oh, Papa-san, we can keep him, please, please, we can keep. And the shogun tell, if you wish, daughter. Isunboshi, from now on, you shall be my daughter's pet. Bodyguard. Isumboshi no can believe. He just meet the shogun, and already the shogun trusts him for protect his daughter. Right then and there, Isumboshi swear he would give his life for a princess. And from that day on, all the two guys, best friends. Isunboshi ride everywhere on the princess' shoulder, yeah. When she do her homework, Isunboshi he help her. She practice her koto. Isunboshi dance up. The princess make one special little room for Isunboshi inside her dollhouse, and the two guys best friends. So one day, Isumboshi and the princess, they go for one walk in the woods behind the shogun's castle. It was one gorgeous day, the sun shining, the birds singing. Isumboshi and the princess all happy until out from behind one tree jump one oni. Now one oni is one Japanese devil, monster. This one was like 8 feet tall with horns coming out from his big bolo head, green and slimy with fish scales all over his body. Bugger smell like one fish too. Ora hona. The Oni look at them and he yell, "What are you doing in my forest?" And Isumboshi tell, "Your forest? Oh no. This is Shogun's forest. This is Shogun's daughter, the princess. And I am Isunboshi, small in height, but still can fight. I am Princess Bodyguard." And he jumped down from the princess' shoulder, yeah? Wave his sword around. The Oni looked down. He thought, bodyguard? Look like seamstress to me. You and your little needle sword. I have magic hammer. But I no waste hammer on you. He shoved his hammer back inside his belt. He lift up one leg for smash Isumboshi, but Isumboshi too fast. He jump on top the Oni's foot, and he take his needle sword and he poke him hard as he can. But the Oni's skin so tough, he no feel nothing. He start chasing after the princess, grabbing at her, but good thing he's so clumsy. The princess running around as fast as she can and hard, run inside one kimono. And all this time, Isumboshi, he stay climbing up the Oni's legs, scale by scale, until he reached the belt where the magic hammer stay hanging. Isumboshi grabbed the hammer, but the thing was too heavy. He dropped him to the ground. Isumboshi no give up. He keep on climbing scale by scale up the Oni's chest until he reached the shoulder. And then he yelled inside the Oni's ear, "I am Isunboshi!" And as soon as the Oni hear that, he turned his head. He opened his mouth to give one roar. And as soon as he opened his mouth, Isumboshi jumped inside, take his needle, and he started poking it all over his tongue and his gums. And the Oni, he spit Isumboshi out. He take off running from the forest. Nobody ever seen that bugger again. He runs so fast, he leave his magic hammer behind. The princess, she pick up the hammer, she shake him for get the dirt off. And every time she shake the hammer, Isunboshi grow 1 inch. 75 times she shake the hammer, Isunboshi turn out 6'4". Good thing wasn't me, because I would be like, oh, 24, 25. Oh, enough already, eh? Baga would be 3 feet tall. But not the princess, good Japanese girl. 75 times she shake the hammer, Isunbo she turned into one tall, handsome young samurai. And the two of them go back to the castle and tell the shogun all what went happen. And when the shogun hear about Isunboshi's bravery and loyalty, he think, oh, this good boy, Isunboshi, you truly are my number one Ichiban samurai. Whatever you wish is yours. Isunboshi tell, oh, I no need nothing for me. But if my mama-san and papa-san could come live in castle, I'd be so grateful. They work so hard all their life. I wish them to not work anymore. The shogun think, ha, good kid would make good son-in-law one day. So the shogun send his servants out to the countryside. They find Isumboshi's parents. They bring them back to the castle. And all them guys all happy. Couple 3 years after that, Isumboshi and the princess, they will get married. And all them live happy ever after. So you know what is the moral of the story, eh? Size no matter, so long as you get magic inside your hammer. True story, honest promise.